I do obviously daily, every day, and I'm doing it in the late afternoon now. Yesterday I did it late last night, had a late night, that's why. I'm trying to do it earlier. So today I have 2 juices with me. I've already started drinking this one because I got really thirsty. Just got back from going to the library, so the sun has taken up all my moisture, but it's also given me good things. So I'm going to replenish what the sun gave us with drinking more juice. So Ryan B asks, what's your email? My email is MichelleFromChina email@gmail.com. If you'd like to send me a email, go ahead, you can send it to me there. MichelleFromChina email@gmail.com. So Mitchell Carson says chug. I'm not gonna chug because I want to really enjoy these juices. So this one is a apple, spinach, kale, cucumber, celery, lettuce, lemon, ginger juice. So it's a green juice. It's a healthy juice. Cheers, you guys. Drink your juices. It's so good. It's so good. So sweet, yet there is no added sugar in this. Nothing wrong with the added sugar, but I'm just really surprised at how sweet the apple is. Matthew asks, are you in Adelaide? What's that like? Yes, I'm in Adelaide. Right now it's really sunny. It's a good day. Yesterday was like 38 degrees. So I stayed inside mostly, and then in the evening I cycled out to film a few YouTube videos, which I posted today, and I'm gonna post the other one today as well after this live. So yeah, this is from the bin. So many good things in the bin are, yeah, just thrown out. It's perfectly good. It's not out of date. Tastes perfectly fine. But today, yeah, it's less hot. And yesterday there was, if you guys know, someone called Dom Whiting. He's a little DJ on a bicycle, and he goes to different cities and all around the world, and he does like little parties there. They did that yesterday as well in the heat. And so like everyone who has like a cool bike, they come out and just show off their cool, funny bikes. It's really funny. Mikey says, your smile makes my day. Thank you so much. Do you guys think I should take down my hair or leave it like this? What do you guys think? Someone says, Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. It's not Morgan anymore. It's more like Guten Abend. Thank you for the person who gave this video a like. I see there's 30 people in there, but there's only 1 like. So thank you so much. That's elite value. Yeah, getting free things from a bin is elite value for sure. There's no better feeling than opening a bin and finding some goods there, because one man's trash is another man's cash. Japan? No. China. Are you Japan? No, I'm not Japan. Jimmy says, I bet your parents are proud of you. Thank you so much. Mikey says, take it down. What bike you got? I have a Specialized S-Works Tarmac SL3. That's the one I am riding right now. If you are interested in my bikes or where I go with my bike in Adelaide, you can follow me on Strava. It's MichelleFromChina. You can see the routes that I take, where I go, where I have been. Yeah, follow me on Strava. Kannst du Deutsch? Nur ein bisschen. Only a little bit. Why are your eyes cross-eyed? Jimmy, maybe your eyes are a bit cross-eyed because I don't think I have cross-eyed. It depends on the angle I'm looking at. So if I turn my head like this, obviously my eye's going this way, one eye's looking this way, and then the other eye has to turn, because if I look this way, then my eyes look this way. But because I'm turning this way, my pupil, not my pupil, yeah, my eyeball, my iris has to turn this way. So it seems like I am cross-eyed, but I don't think I am cross-eyed. Nothing wrong with being cross-eyed, but let's just be factual here. Ooh. Jimmy, maybe you are cross-eyed and that's why you're seeing me as cross-eyed. I'm just kidding. That's not how cross-eyed works, okay? I'm just messing with you. Annes sagt, ich kann Deutsch. Yeah, you can Deutsch. Whoa, holy shoes. Yeah, got plenty of shoes. This is the Great Wall of Shoes. I couldn't build a Great Wall of China, so I decided to build a Great Wall of Shoes. Okay, indubitably said, I asked you a question about oat milk. I like to drink it every day, but I'm afraid I'll get fat. I answered you in my comments, and I think you got back to me. But no, don't be scared of oat milk. I drink oat milk as well, just not as often as I used to. Only because I don't crave it as much. In Ireland, where the climate is very cold, wet, I found myself drinking more like warm drinks. I'd get like hot water, add sugar, and then add like soy milk or oat milk, whatever I had, and that was a good drink to have. It kept me warm and loved. You know, I just felt cozy drinking a warm drink. So yeah, no, just try to avoid added oils as much as you can, because the oil you eat, the fat you eat is the fat you wear. If you are scared to get fat, then don't eat so much fat, is what I'm trying to say. Ben says, Ni hao ma, lao pu. Oh, I think you're trying to say, I think you're saying like, how are you, wife? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean by lao pu. With an R. Okay, and then Manoj, I don't know what language that is. Is that Indonesian? I don't speak Indonesian. China number 1. Nice lips, thank you. These are my natural lips. Just gonna put that out there. And Rap Goat Toady says, sorry if I am late, but what's the story with all the shoe boxes? So basically, I'm from China. I'm a Chinese girl, so I do work in the factories as well. So this is the shoes that I've made recently, and they're ready for sale. So if you would like some Nike shoes, hit me up. And also, as you can see over here, the shoe boxes also help to hold up the ceiling because the ceiling is falling down. So having the shoe boxes, it creates a pillar. If you know anything about engineering or construction, it's there to hold up the ceiling and add stability. So that's what the shoe boxes are doing. Manto89 Rich says, girl, I'm proud of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm proud of myself sometimes as well. And Massas Slayer says, hi, hello, hi. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a sip of this apple juice. It's by Nippies. It's made in Australia. It's an Australian juice, but it kind of looks like Minute Maid. Do you guys know what Minute Maid is? Have you heard of Minute Maid? I know about it because I lived in the Caribbean. Yeah. Apple juice is so good. Immediately when it hits the tongue, you're just happy. If you are sad and having a bad day, get yourself some apple juice, okay? This is what they give to kids in A&E, in ambulance and emergency. Ambulance and emergency? Is that what A&E stands for? A and E. Accidents and emergencies. I think that's a better one. Or ED, what I call it normally. ED, the emergency department. Give the kids apple juice and they just immediately feel better. Okay, because we need sugar. Okay. How long do I have to exercise every day? There's no exact answer, but the answer is exercise every day or get moving every day. It doesn't mean that you have to hike up a huge hill. It's not what it is. Do what you can. Do what you enjoy. The thing about exercise is that it should be sustainable and something that you enjoy. So that could be a little dance. Turn on your music and do a little shimmy, 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 shimmy. Okay, that's exercise. Just get moving. Don't look at exercise as something that you need to take off because, like, it's a torture. Like, oh, I have to go to work. I have to do this. Okay, it should be something fun that you actually look forward to take off. Like, oh my god, I get to cycle to the park and then get some water and then play with my dog. Okay, it should be something fun. So look at it in that way. Then you won't have to ask yourself, how long do I have to exercise for? How long? You know, sometimes you are gonna be like, oh my god, can this exercise be done? Like, I don't want to cycle up this hill. Like, fuck this, fuck that. I don't want to do this anymore. Oh, I want to give up. But in the end, it should be something fun that you enjoy and that you are happy. Okay? So just find something that you enjoy and you won't have to ask yourself, do I have to do this every day? You'll actually look forward to it. You're in Adelaide. Yes, I am in Adelaide. What is Strava even? So Strava is an app where you can connect with other people, or you can keep it private. You can log in your data on about the things that, like, activities you're doing. So it could be running, swimming, biking, hiking, I don't know, other things, but I use it for mainly like walking, running, and cycling. You log in your time. They even like calculate how fast you're going per kilometer, per mile, the exact route you've taken. Uses a GPS. You don't need to have internet to use it. You can turn it on and then turn off your mobile data and go out in the world and the GPS will still work. And then you upload it. Other people can like look at what you've done, where you went, or you can keep it private. So mine is open because I want you guys to know about the good places here, about the good places that I've been to. So if you want to follow me on Strava, create an account first and then search up Michelle from China. So how did I learn German? I learned it in school. So I picked German as my foreign language. Okay, Mantau. Okay, yeah, someone knows Mantau. Did you guys just come from my Instagram? That is so cute. Mantau is so good. Just the texture of it when you bite into it, it's like, and then it's kind of like, it's kind of, oh, I don't know how to explain it. I need to eat it again. I haven't eaten it in so long. Well, literally 3 months, Michelle. Like, hold up, because I was just in China and I had lots of mantau. But yeah, I crave that so much. So usually what we do is we eat that for breakfast. It's literally breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They're just bread, and it's like really cheap because it's just, you know, steamed bread. It's healthy, and we have that with like congee, which is like a rice soup, or soybean milk. Yeah, that's how it is. And in my city, I remember growing up, just recently, like there's a guy on a little cart and he goes, Mantau, Mantau, Mantau. And something like that. Is a Mantau chant, basically. Yes, I'm in Adelaide. Beste Grüße aus Berlin. Does that mean best wishes from Berlin? I think that's what it means. Best wishes. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember much. So B3, you're here. B3 is in the chat. Oh my gosh, B3. Oh, my earring has fallen out again. B3. Hi, he says, hi, I'm playing a video game with my classmate. How are you? Hey, I'm good, B3. Thank you for joining, and I hope you're having a good day. And I hope this classmate is a nice classmate, because I remember you telling me that, you know, you don't feel respected. So I hope you feel respected. If you don't want to play, you feel sad being with them, then say bye-bye, okay? And Mohammed says, hi, Chinese baby, hi. Where are you from, Mohammed? So, what are the ways of saying good night in German? So, I think you can say Gute Nacht und schlaf gut, like good night and sleep well. That's what I would say, Gute Nacht und schlaf gut. So, yes, guys, I'm in Adelaide. Gute Nacht, yes, that's right. Sheesh, how many shoes? Guys, I don't know. There's a lot. And I have extra shoes because I don't try the shoes in store. I have to buy the shoe and then come home and then try it on, and that's why I have so many shoes that are not my size and I'm not happy with. I'm obviously just kidding. Are you from China, Trinidad, or Ireland? So I'm Michelle from China, but I've lived in Trinidad and Ireland. So yes. Born in China, from China. How you learn German? In school. My German teacher, well, I had two German teachers. One was Miss Horan, Frau Horan, and then other one we just called her by her first name, which is Orla. Orla is an Irish name. Her name is Orla. And Orla taught me a lot about life, okay? She was a teacher who was she was young, but she understood her kids, okay? She understood what it was like to be young, and back then I used to skip school. And she would see right through me, and she'd be like, don't be mitching. Things like that. Yeah, she was good. She kept an eye on her students, but you know, I still skipped school. I was a bad kid in that sense. But another thing that she taught me was that all I can do is my best. The reason why I skipped school so much and I skipped doing exams was because I was scared of not getting 100% or a grade that I was happy with. So I would actually avoid doing the test because I didn't want to see a number that was less than 100. And she told me, all you can do is your best, okay? It could be the best on the day or the best in preparation for the test. So yeah, that stuck with me throughout life. No one can ask more of me than my best, and I can't expect someone to do more than their best, okay? And the thing is, sometimes your best is not going to be enough, and that's it. You just gotta accept it and move on, move forward. There's something else that is for you. Okay, Anna says, ich möchte dich treffen. I think that means you want to meet me. You want to get to know me. And that's what you're doing here. Wo lebst du? Wo wohnst du? Ich wohne in Adelaide. Süd Australia? I don't know how to say Australia. Is it? No, it's not Österreich. That's Austria. I don't know what Australia is in German. You guys let me know. But wait, how do I say? Ich wohne in der Stadt in Adelaide. I live in the city in Adelaide. In der Stadt. Do you have Air Forces? this one. Pink high tops, please. Oh, I don't have any pink high tops here. I need to buy more shoes, guys. I don't have pink high tops. I need more shoes. Need more shoes. But pink high tops does sound like a really good shoe. I'd love to do that. Or maybe I could paint this one pink. What you guys think? So Ben says protect and provide. Great advice. Yes. Yes. So many people are triggered in the comment section, which I expect, and no, that video is not a trolling video. That is a serious video that I made, and it's for both men and women. Okay, so the 5 types of guys I listed, number 1 are the addicts, 2 are the insecure, 3 are, guys, come on, you watched the video, let's review. What's number 3? 3 are the cheap and stingy. Number 4 are the ones that don't have a passion or lack ambition, and number 5 are the ones that are all talk and no action. Yes, those are the 5 types of guys to avoid. Just 5 for now that I made a video. There are definitely more guys out there to avoid. Yeah, and that triggered a lot of people, and a lot of people are not ready to hear that because they themselves are maybe addicts, they themselves are insecure people, they aren't pushing themselves to their full potential. That's why they're like, I can't protect and provide. You know, women are making money nowadays. That's why we have to go 50-50. Like, no, sir. You just haven't pushed yourself to your full potential to make more money, to be able to provide for people that you love in your life as a man. Okay? So they're butthurt over that. But it's interesting to see how society has changed. These lips have one mission: make something really hard. Sometimes my sentences are a bit complicated, so yeah, you are right. They do make complicated sentences, and they don't make sense all the time. Show us a grail sneaker. What does grail sneaker mean? Is that like the holy grail or something? What does that grail sneaker mean? La says it's morning over here. Where are you, La? I'm guessing you are in maybe in Europe, but very early in Europe. Ben says, I love swimming. I want to love swimming too, but I've still yet to learn to be comfortable in water. That's why I got flippers. What did you eat today? I ate tortilla with ketchup. I ate 1.5 English muffins with ketchup. I couldn't finish the other half. It was way too dry. Ugh, couldn't get any more of that. Then I had gummy bears, vegan gummy bears. I had some juice. What else did I have? Oh, I had pasta as well, plain pasta. Plain pasta. It tasted very cheesy, but there was no cheese in it. It was because I cooked it last night and then I stored it in the fridge. Well, I cooled it down first outside, and then I chilled it in the fridge, and then it made it really cheesy tasting. Yeah. Mikey says, do you go out to nightclubs? No, I don't go out to nightclubs. But maybe for a video or just to see what it's like, I might go. But I don't frequent that place often. I don't go out to party much. So last night what I did was, obviously I went live. I cycled, filmed some YouTube videos, and then I went live, and then I went to bed. So I'm a good girl over here, and I suggest you girls and you guys to be focused on your goals as well, not just mindlessly go to parties, hang around other people that are who are maybe using drugs and stimulants just to have some escape from life, because at the end of the day, life is gonna hit you like a truck, okay? Your problems are still gonna be there, and if you're abusing alcohol, cigarettes, drinking, partying, just to and hold a glass and just be like that, and then drinking, the sun will come up, okay? And the alcohol will go away, and you're still gonna have all your problems, and your goals are still gonna be there. But if you don't take action towards your goals, they'll never be accomplished, and you'll be stuck where you are, maybe even going backwards, okay? So Anna's asked, are you going out with many boys? No. Matthew says, breaking and entering construction sites to climb the cranes. Can I post that route on Strava? That's so funny. You might be able to. I'm not sure. Excuse me. But be careful. Be careful, because if you don't make it out, you can't update it to Strava. So be careful of what you do. Are you really in China? No, I'm not in China. I am. It feels like China because it looks like a factory behind me, and there's so many Asians in my city. But this is Adelaide. Martin says your hair is very pretty today. Huvala, thank you. Did you get anything special done, like a straightening treatment? I have before, but it's been washed out now. My hair naturally is... No, my hair is actually kind of wavy, to be honest. My hair is wavy, but it can be straight if I brush it after I wash my hair. So it's naturally straight. But the hair treatment, straightening treatment, what we call lai dik in Cantonese, lai dik, like straightening, lai dik, has been washed out because of the sun and my shampoo and stuff like that. Would you ever consider adding lean meat protein to your diet? No, I would not. I would not, never consider that, because I don't view other animals as food. So that's not even in my mind. It's not food. If I want to have lean protein, I would get it from beans, I would get it from tofu, TVP, textured vegetable protein, or soy protein, and fruits and vegetables. That's where I'd get it from. Or rice, carbohydrates, bread, pasta. That's where I'd get my lean protein from. What's your favorite song? Such a good question. Recently, I haven't been listening to many songs. When I do listen to songs, it's just me looking for sounds on TikTok to use for my videos. But favorite song. I really like this song. Let me think. Oh, I've been really liking the Trinidadian national anthem. I really like that song. Trinidadian national anthem. Where in China are you from? Matthew, I'm from Guangzhou. If you guys know the answer already, you guys can help me answer as well. Answer for me in the chat. So Beans Meanie says, hello, I'm new here, what's going on? Hey Beans Meanie, I go live every day. I'm a YouTuber, I'm an Instagrammer, and I make videos about my life, hoping to inspire you guys to live a healthier, happier life, where you guys actually enjoy your life. Because you are healthy enough to make the most out of your life. And I offer advice videos. I'm a girl from China living in Australia. Sticky rice dumplings. Ooh, I've never thought about that, but I do love sticky rice and I do love vegan dumplings. I've actually made vegan dumplings here just the other day from scratch with that recipe. It was so good, but yeah, maybe next time. That is a really good idea. I should make sticky rice dumplings. Like maybe with some kimchi or something as well. Martin says, zoom face 2 minutes, please. Martin, you are just obsessed with the zoom in. Are you a photographer? And you just love zoom ins of faces? Because that's really meaningful as well. It's all your shoes? No, it's not all my shoes. Not all of them are my shoes. Like this one is too small for me. I am a size 16 men's. So these are way too small. What content do you make? I make all sorts of content. I make advice videos. I show you about my life, what I eat, what I do every day. I show you around the world. I talk about everything. My channel is for everyone. It's a safe space for all ages, all men and women. Wherever you are in your life, I want to be there, and I want to be able to help where I can and share my experiences, share what I've learned in my life. That's what this channel is about, really. And you know, I have some splashes of me having fun and dancing around in there as well, because you know, I am just a girl at the end of the day. Okay. Orla. Yes, her name is Orla. Did you eat dogs today? No, I don't eat dogs and I don't eat other animals. I don't eat cows. Do you eat cows? Do you eat dogs? Because I don't eat dogs. I don't eat cows. I don't eat pigs. I don't eat chickens. What about you guys? Okay. Matthew says, if you like cute Chinese girls, go visit China. Let me tell you, the standard of hotness is on another level. So many hot girls. It's not about the looks, personality. Hot girls are everywhere. Matthew, you are bang on. Bang on. And that's the thing. That's why I have in my bio, my beauty may expire, but my message won't. It's so important that, well, it's important to me that I'm not just a pretty face. I'm not just a pretty girl or just a girl with some superficial looks. I also have a message to spread, and I want to use my looks to my advantage to spread my message. You know that song, Pretty Girls? I'm not just a pretty girl. I can swear, I can joke, I say what's on my mind, I can something. I'm not just a pretty girl. The name is Emma Jesus. Hey Emma, is your last name actually Jesus? You are so fire. Thank you so much. Anna says, ich wohne in der Stadt. Yes, that's what I said. And Ben said some Chinese. Thank you. What about purple? Oh, I don't have purple. I have these ones. So it's a bit of purple. But it's not a whole purple shoe. I was showing my all green shoes yesterday. But I don't know where exactly they are now. But I'd love some pink shoes. All pink high tops. Anna says, hast du einen Sugar Daddy? The supermarket. How do I say supermarket? Is it der? No, das Supermarkt, I think. The supermarket is a really good sugar daddy. They have a lot of different sugars that you can get your hands on. Brown sugar, white sugar, cane, well, sugar cane is all of it. Palm sugar, crystallized sugar, black sugar, Taiwanese sugar, all the different sugars. So if you are looking for sugar daddy, hit up the supermarket. I like Kohl's, Woolworths, Aldi, Lidl, Dunnes Stores if you're from Ireland. Yes. Okay. Sean says he's moving to China. That is... Are you sure? It might be... You have to be prepared. Be prepared. But right now, if you're saying you're moving to China, for me, I'm not in China now. I'm in Australia. So we say tomato sauce. Yes, tomato sauce as in ketchup. Tomato sauce. Why is there so much shoe boxes? There's so many reasons why I have so many shoes. One, stability for the roof. The ceiling is falling down. Number two, I make these shoes. I work in the factory. I paint them on. I stitch it up. Yes, so many different reasons. Show us a Jordan. I think they're all the way in the boxes. I'll have to really look for it. But all I have near me are Air Maxes and Nike Airs, Air Forces. And Hirachis. I don't like Hirachis. Okay. So learning any Aussie slang like g'day, Barbie, dunny, and tongs. That's a good one. No, I haven't put too much effort into learning Aussie slang. I know what good day is. Barbie, is that trying to call it a girl? A cute name for a girl, is it? No, Barbie is barbecue. Yeah, I remember that one. Barbie is barbecue. Dunny, I'm not sure. And tongs, I would say, are the slippers. What is dunny? So Caroline says, I have 20 cane corsos. Those are huge dogs, aren't they? You have 20? Damn. Simran says, hello La, hello. Are you Singaporean? That's why I added La. So Glowy Guy 47 says, you have sustainable energy because of your diet, your habits, and your frequency. You have Christ connection. Don't let things get in the way of your destiny by using deception. Wow. Well said. Amen. That is very true. I have my energy every day because of the way I eat, the way I live, and just because I innately have it. I'm born with it, and I don't do anything that destroys it, so I can maintain it. My posture's so bad. See, I'm like hunched over. Guys, shoulders back. Shoulders back. Oof. Okay, this is how my posture should be. Not like this. Like this. Okay, next. How are you so wise yet so young? I think you are an old soul. Christopher, I think so too. Yes, I am young. I'm very young. And I seem very mature for my age. And I'm focused on, you know, on the right path. And I know what I want. So yes, I think I am an old soul. Someone said Michelle from Adelaide. Yes. I'm not Michelle from China anymore. I'm Michelle from Adelaide. 2 ponytails in your hair. Yes, they're like pigtails. Pigtails is what I call them. Pigtails. So Ben says, I want to meet your mom, you're too young. Okay. Maybe you should invite her out somewhere. Do you like to dance? Yes, I like to dance. But I don't think I'm good at dancing. And my idea of dancing is literally just jumping up and down. So I don't know if you would even call that dancing. Sing, sing. What would you like me to sing? Glow Guy 47 says, keep creating. Thank you so much for your support of words. It really means a lot. Recently I've been getting a lot more comments on my content, why I'm doing what I'm doing, like just questioning things. So it's good to have people who see what I'm trying to do for the world, and they don't see me as just a girl who has nothing in her brain. Okay, wow, we have a big paragraph here. Oz junkie culture need to learn about Gatorade, garden hose, bongs, blah 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 blah. Okay, I think you just typed a word and then you clicked on the first suggested word. Lil Yang says, sing, 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 sing. You love beans and almonds. I love Brazil nuts. I love almonds every now and then, like to chew on it. It does have an interesting flavor. What are your favorite beans? My favorite beans have to be red beans. Adzuki beans. They're sweet red beans. Okay, indubitably says, how do I know if a guy is wasting my time and not serious about me? Okay, if you are maybe looking at it from a relationship perspective, I'm smiling because I'm just happy that I'm being asked for advice, because I love to offer my few cents. If you are wanting a relationship with this person and you are kind of doubting, like, is he wasting my time? Like, what does he want? Is he just stringing me along? Number one tip is ask him for money. If any guy wants to come towards you and you want to see what they're all about, or if you want to scare them away, just ask them for money. Ask them for money. If they are serious, they're going to show up with the money. And if they're not serious, they're going to be like, what the fuck? And then they're going to turn the other way. Which, thank God that happened, okay? Thank God that they just excuse themselves out of your life, okay? So just ask them for money. So if they don't give you money, that's a bonus for you. You answered your question. He's a waste of time. He's not serious about you. Number two, if he does give you the money, great. You have the money and you maybe are towards maybe he is serious about me. But girls, again, money isn't everything. And just because he's giving you money does not mean he's serious about you. So what I'm trying to say is, it's just a little test. It's one of the tests that you can do, is just ask him for money. That is how you know. Whole grains instead of bleached flour. Me personally, I don't fear the bleached flour. It's easier to digest, but it's a good balance to have both whole grains, because whole grains also offer other nutrients. That's how I look at it. So Sean says, were you born in Trinidad? I was not born in Trinidad. I was born in China, but I have lived in Trinidad for 6 years of my life, of my childhood. Thanks, Martin. Martin, you're so funny. Okay. So someone says, why you asked her to stand up? Matthew says, pretty much all Western Chinese food is GZ. What's GZ Chinese food? There's a lot more good dishes. Most Western never heard of in China. Y'all need to visit China. It's very cheap to holiday. That is very true. Most of the westernized Chinese foods are fried, and it's not healthy, and it's not really what we eat. It's not what we eat. The way we eat is a lot of steamed, boiled, stir-fried. It's not a lot of fried in oil. That is very true, Matthew. Matthew seems to know a lot about Chinese culture and Chinese food, Chinese life, because he's been there. Yes, I am vegan. We have an Indian in here who is called Gamer Boy. Okay. Offro-B02 says, haha, your name is Michelle from China, and every 5 minutes they ask you where you are from. They should read the name. Yes. Maybe it's a joke that they always ask me, I'm not sure. But if they are wondering, I am Michelle from China. How many shoes do you have? I've lost count. And the number is always changing. I'm always getting more shoes, so I don't know. You are okay, but from 1 to 10, you are a 6.5. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I like you, Rocky says. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Okay, bye, Glowy Guy 47. Thank you so much for being here. Can you tell us about your outfits and shoes more, where you got them thrifted? Yes, I get most of my clothes now. If I buy clothes, they are donated or from the thrift store. So I brought clothes with me all in a big backpack, but most of the clothes I don't wear because it's too hot here, but I still have the clothes. So when I do buy clothes, it's usually from the thrift store. So my favorite thrift stores here are Salvos, Salvation Army, Vinnie's, and yeah, it's mainly the ones I visit. But I don't really get too many clothes anyways. But if I do want a new piece of clothing, if I need something, I usually get them secondhand. It could be from online or people I know in real life, or the thrift store. So I'm all for secondhand. Better for the environment, better for your pockets, your cash dollars. So yeah. Mega Man the second says, oh my god, I just saw the background, it's like 100 boxes. It is a lot of shoes. I mean 1,000, he said. So Indubitably says, I'm fat and doing raw till 4 and I exercise a little bit every day, but I'm not seeing results yet. Okay, raw till 4 is a good start, and exercising, moving as much as you can is a very good start. You're not going to see results right away. Think about it. If results were so easy, if things came so easily, everyone would be not fat. Everyone would be fit, right? So this is a journey, okay? It takes time. You got to keep at it. The most important thing is that it's sustainable and something that you can keep up, okay? This is not a fad diet, fad as in something that just comes and goes, something quick, something trendy. This is not, this vegan lifestyle is not something that just comes and goes, that you don't just do to lose a couple grams, okay? So for me personally, I do not do raw till 4. I eat all the carbs that I want whenever I want, because me personally, I cannot feel satiated on just fruit alone. So for example, today I had pasta in the morning because that's what I wanted, and this is what is sustainable for me, as long as I'm not eating fatty animals or meat, protein, things like that, really high protein powders, things like that. I'm gonna feed it to myself, and yeah, you just keep going at it. Just know that these are the foods that you can eat without restricting yourself. Just keep going at it, okay? You are gonna see results if you're doing it right, okay? Just lay off the animals, the dairy. You are going to do it, and it's gonna take time for your body to adjust as well, because maybe you've had previous diets where you starved your body, okay? Your body is starved of nutrients. You were fasting for 20 hours a day or even more. I mean, we all fast in our sleep, right? We all fast. Fasting is just a period where you're not eating. But I mean, the ones where you're starving yourself, you're refusing meals, you're skipping meals, you're eating tiny portions, your body is going to need to recover from that. And when you're feeding yourself the nutrients now with a raw till forward diet or a high carb low fat diet, then your body is going to take all the nutrients, the good nutrients, the sugars that it's been missing. Okay, so be kind to yourself, keep at it. Okay, if you need any more advice, if you're unsure if a food is a food that you can eat without overthinking it, let me know and I'm gonna try and answer that. But oat milk, if you're the one that asked about oat milk, don't worry about oat milk. If you personally don't feel good drinking oat milk, then I suggest you use water. Okay, so it's all up to you. I might find oat milk not to be a problem for me, but for you, if you don't feel good drinking oat milk, then skip the oat milk, okay? Test it out for yourself. So is a short or mini skirt? It's a short skirt. Why you got so many shoes behind you? Your video on men today was spot on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So these shoes are from the factory that I made, and it holds up the ceiling. And thank you so much on the video about men. It's great to have another man, John Smith, agree to what I said, because nowadays men are forgetting their role in society. Yeah, we're just forgetting that there are roles, basic roles, and they're getting butthurt because they themselves are addicted, they are lazy, they are cheap, they are stingy, they're not pushing themselves to their full potential. That was a hard one to swallow for a lot of people. Okay, what's the difference between going live on Insta and YouTube in your opinion? There's not much of a difference. I answer all your questions and I interact with you guys the same on both, but when I go live on YouTube, there's a category for all my live streams, so it's all here and I can save it every day. On Instagram, on the other hand, it's just added to my feed, so it gets lost along the way. And I'm going live on YouTube more because, you know, I have two different audiences. Some of you guys don't know me on Instagram, but you enjoy my YouTube videos because my YouTube videos don't all make it on Instagram. So yeah, I like to connect with all my audiences and show my appreciation for you guys. You guys give me time for speaking, you guys watch me, so I want to give you guys time to speak back to me as well, because it's a two-way relationship between us. Dark Speed asks, were you born in Trinidad? No. I'm going to do a full video. I know I've been talking about it, that I'm meant to film this video about my childhood. I've been planning it for a few days now, but I just want the right moment because it's such a special video. I just know it's going to be really special. That's why I've been planning and procrastinating and being like waiting for the perfect time, but I know there's going to be no perfect time and I should just do it when I can because that's going to be more genuine. I shouldn't think about it too much. So I'm going to try to film that today. Guys, pray for me. Give this video a thumbs up if you think I should just go and film the video today about my childhood. Give this video a thumbs up. We have 27 likes now. John Smith says, you work in a factory, Harachis are fire. Maybe they are comfortable. Yes, I've tried Harachis on. They are comfortable, I guess, but I don't like the look of them. Do you guys like the look of them? I feel like it's too many pieces together, and then we've got this ankle, what do you call it? It's not an ankle, it's the back of your foot, this thing like the Crocs, the speed mode. Oh, there's just a moth there. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of ugly in my opinion. I don't know, I don't like this part. I much prefer the Air Forces. Do you have a boyfriend or husband, or do I still have hope? I am not married. I don't have a husband. I'm not a wife. Go China, Rob. Yes, go China. In Chinese, to say like to egg someone on, to urge them, to support them, we say 加油 or 加油. 加油. If you know, you know. Mikey says, can you do a video walking through the dangerous neighborhoods? I would love to do that. I have been wanting to visit the less privileged developing parts of Adelaide for a really long time. Thank you for mentioning that. I should totally plan something on it because I haven't seen much of that side yet. I've been pretty much in the CBD and in the nicer areas of Adelaide. So yeah, I'd love to see what it's like. Who are you voting for in the German election? GCN. I'm not sure. I'm not very politically educated. I don't keep up with politics, and especially not the German politics. Can you say hey to me? Hi, Malia Carter. Malia. I know Aaliyah, but you're the first Malia. Hi, Michelle. How long is your stay in Aussie? I'm not sure. As long as I'm having fun, I'll be here. But yeah, so far it's been almost 3 months. It's been a while. December, January, February. That's a good question. So I ate my monitors that stopped spamming, but we get it. Thank you so much, Rocky. I appreciate you for the reminders. Sometimes we do forget that we are beautiful and that we are doing well. So thank you so much. I think Rocky is talking to everyone in the comments. Thank you for the reminders. It's very sweet. I ate my monitors at Skip Da Body. Okay. Okay. So Sideshow Bob says gold digger. Yes, I am also a gold digger. Let me tell you how I got started in gold digging. This was back in Trinidad. As you know, maybe in the Caribbean, Trinidad is a very wealthy country for the oil that they have, like petroleum, things like that. So in school, when I learned that about the oil reserves, I was like, oh my gosh, really? I can start digging and I'm gonna find, like, I'm gonna get rich basically. So I, along with my sister, we got a shovel. We went to our backyard and we started digging the ground, and basically we didn't get too deep, but we kept digging and kept digging, looking for oil, looking for gold, looking for things that we could get rich with. So yeah, that is the start of my gold digging life. It was all the way back in Trinidad. I was a child along with my sister. We were, you know, 2 gold diggers in our backyard next to an avocado tree. So yeah. How many people would show up if Taylor Swift performed in China? I think a lot. I think Taylor Swift is like the girl that everyone in the world really knows. Like, she is probably the most famous role model. A lot of girls look up to her. Ooh, posture again, guys, posture. Guys, let's do 25 shoulder rotations right now. So sit up or stand up, and we're gonna roll our shoulders back, okay? 1, 2, 3, look at it, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then, oh yeah, I said 25, so 5 more. Yet, ye, Sam, say, So I counted 1 to 20. Did I start at 1? No, I think I did 10 or 11 to 20 in German and then 5 more in Cantonese. Posture, 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 posture. Okay. Hear me out though. What if it's 80 bucks a week, not just money, money? I'm not sure what you mean. What do you mean by that? Rabbit hole, yeah. We tried to dig a hole. We dug a hole, but it didn't get too deep. We needed more machinery for gold digging. Oh my god, girly, you're so pretty. Thank you so much. I'm sure you are too. Okay, Matthew says, can you talk about your social media journey? When did you start, and did you recently see sudden rise in attention? What you think attributes to success? So, my social media journey starts as a private page where I was so private. I only had people from school, and I didn't even talk really to these people. Only people that I added in real life. I started as a private Instagrammer. I opened up my account, removed it from private to a public account, kind of in January, I would say. So my first video was January 17th. So around January, mid-January is when I really started posting content. So mid-January. My first YouTube video was January 14th, but I created the account on December 26th. So it was something that I was planning for a while, but my first video was about more than 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later. When did you start? Did you recently see sudden rise in attention? Yes. It took a while. It took a while for me to actually start getting views on my Instagram. That was a platform that has really taken off. One of my videos has gone viral. It has more than 1.4 million views. So yeah, I definitely, it's really shocking for me personally to see the sudden increase in followers and activity, likes, interactions on my Instagram, because for a while I was going at it and I didn't see any success. But the thing is, I still kept posting every single day. I posted every single day. I was on it. So this is my goal, and no one was stopping me. Even though I lost followers, I had a point in time less than 100 followers, because once I started posting content, people didn't like that. People from Ireland back home who I thought were my friends or who really supported me, they actually unfollowed me. So yeah, I've gone from like 98 followers even to now. I think I have more than 25,000 followers now. In about less than 2 months, in a month and a week or something. So yeah, it's been huge. And knowing about social media today, it's very hard to build a following, to be honest, because there's so many pretty girls out there, so many creators. But the thing is, it's not all about the following for me. Even if I have 2 followers or 1 follower or even myself, this is something that I want to do, because if it helps one person out there, the video is going up and I'm going to be creating content. So yes. What do you think attributes to success? I think to be successful in life, you have to not care what other people really think. You have to know what your end goal is and keep at it. And it's consistency. You need to be consistent with your uploads, consistent with interacting with your audience, being there for them, because that's what we all need, connection and a community. That's what it's all about. Number 3 would be not being so perfect. So you might think, oh, my hair was over here, like I need my hair to be over here, or oh, this one is higher than this one, I need to refilm the video. Like, that is just gonna hold you back. It's not gonna push you forward. You're gonna be wasting time redoing the same videos again and again. You could have spent that time doing something else. So perfectionism needs to go out of the window. Me, myself, I started off as a perfectionist, as I mentioned with school and stuff like that. I was a perfectionist. I didn't want to put out anything that wasn't good or up to scratch, up to standards. But I've learned that you just need to be genuine and accept yourself for who you are. I'm not perfect, and I can't pretend to be perfect. So the video is going up, even though maybe, yeah, my hair is up this way. The video is still gonna go up because I'm not just a pretty girl, I'm a girl with a message, and sometimes it helps with the message, to get out there, that you don't need to be perfect, you just need to start and make a change and do something better. Hope that answers your question. That's a really good question, Matthew. Martin says, low camera, show more your legs, please, 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 please. Indubitably says, I agree that girls should ask guys for money as a test, but also as it is the same test if they give you nothing on Valentine's, or don't let you live with them. That is true. If they are cheap asses and they don't impress you, okay? The guy is meant to impress you, okay? Look at the peacocks. The male peacock has got the vavavoom of the big feather, swanny things. Feather swanny things. They have to impress, okay? Look at the cocks and the hens. He's got the big red thing, okay? Look at all the other birds, okay? And the animals in society, okay? The men are meant to impress the women. If you can't even impress me, you can't even impress me. It's not even about that. But you can't even gift someone that you say you love something on Valentine's Day or their birthday or some special occasion. Like, that tells me everything, okay? So, yes, money, talk about money, and that's gonna scare away the people who are not worthy in your life, okay? Or don't let you live with them. About the living with other person, I need to think about that one a little bit more. I didn't think about that one, but me personally, I would say living, if you are a girl and the guy wants you to live in with you without any commitment or any benefits to you, really, besides just a place to stay, that's not really good enough, and it can just be beneficial for him, more beneficial for him, even better for him, okay? So I would say, if you're a girl, don't just jump right in to a living situation, because most chances are not, you're gonna lose your freedom, you're gonna lose your ability to be who you want to be, and you might end up doing his chores and being his mom, okay? So you got to be careful with the jumping right in to live with someone without any commitment or any huge benefits to you, is what I'm saying. Michelle, how long is your stay in Aussie? Not sure, as long as I'm having fun. For now, I'm seeing at least till tomorrow I'll be here, okay? At least. Hey, I am from Sri Lanka. Do you know Sri Lanka? Yes, I've heard about Sri Lanka, but if you told me to pinpoint it on the map, I don't think I can do it. I know it's in Asia, near India, but I don't know exactly. So JCN says, yes, but there is the Republic of China and the People's Republic of China, 2 different countries. Oh. Marty Vlogs, how come you don't ride clip-in shoes on your bike? How come I don't? Is because I've never had my first clip-in shoes yet. I've tried on shoes just the other day, but they didn't have it in my color. I mean, they had it in my size, but they didn't have the color that I liked. It was this electric blue, and I was like, this is too blue. I don't want blue shoes. Like, I wanted white shoes, but then I realized that's gonna be really dirty. So, I need to find the right shoes. The type of shopper I am is that I don't want to get anything that I don't like, I don't truly love and appreciate, because I know that's just gonna stay sitting on the ground. So yeah, I am gonna get clip-in shoes though, because it's time I get clip-in shoes. But yeah, about my cycling journey, in Ireland I was more of a commuter, and I only started cycling like road bike for like 2-3 months more seriously. The other months I didn't really cycle. So yeah, but now coming to Adelaide, it's time to get clip-in shoes. When did you move to Australia? Are you here on a visitor visa or a student visa? So I moved here last year in December, and I'm here on a working holiday visa, 417 working holiday visa. So I am able to work, and I don't have to work, but I can holiday as well. So it's a working holiday visa. It's my first year working holiday visa. If you are enjoying this live right now, give this a video a thumbs up, so you guys encourage me to keep going, as in a 加油, 加油. I would really appreciate that. Okay, Michelle, do you like jazz music? Yes, I freaking love jazz music. My favorite instrument is the saxophone. Serenade me. I love jazz music. I also love EDM, but yes. Okay, Matthew says she has gone to school in China means she's default smart. Like the girls, the education system is on another level. 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. is common school hours. Chinese sacrifice leisure for brains. Matthew, you are right. Yes, majority of children in China do have to work very long hours. Go to school long hours. They go to school, and then they have after school, and then they have their extracurriculars, such as learning the piano or violin. But I've noticed that it's not a lot of sport. I wish to see more sport. I mean, there is sport in China, and the kids do their little things, but I wish there was more competitive sports and things like that. There needs to be more in every country, but I've noticed that often Chinese people will push aside sports and athletics for academics, and I don't think that's right, because sports encourages academics. It supports it. It goes hand in hand. They help each other. If you put energy in sport, you will reap the rewards in academics. That is true. Me personally though, I lived what I enjoyed, which is the sport. I knew that sport helped me be better at school, so I never stopped my sport. But yes. What other platform do you stream on? I also stream every day on Instagram. My Instagram is the same handle as my YouTube. Everything is the same, MichelleFromChina. And also TikTok. I have more than 1,000 followers. I think I have like 8,000 something followers on TikTok now, so I definitely can go live, but I'm just been a bit scared, of TikTok. So that's why I haven't gone. A bit scared of TikTok. I don't know why. Okay. If I have seen all the lives on YouTube. Yes, Instagram. I've been going live on Instagram for a long time, and I have a lot more content on Instagram and long form videos on YouTube as well. So yeah, just turn on your notifications because I do make a lot more content everywhere. A lot of content on my TikTok as well. So Steve says 52 watchers, let's get 52 likes. Yes, please. But you guys are a bit stingy with the likes. So someone says, if you dance, you will surely have more likes. Maybe for tomorrow I'll do that one. A dance and a singing one. I can't dance and I can't sing, but I will embarrass myself for likes. Martin says, bye Michelle, it's very late here, 3:45 a.m. Oh my gosh. Martin, thank you so much for spending time with me. But get your rest in, okay? That is more important. I want you to have a normal, nice working schedule, working body to be your best. So go to sleep if it's too late for you guys. The video is always going to be up after, so you can come back to watch it. So GCN says film the video. Okay, I guess I'm going to film the video today on my childhood. Jane says slay. Hey Jane, thank you so much for saying slay. So Matthew says, men provide and protect, women take care of the man so he can focus on providing and protecting. At the end of the day, to be honest, women do more for their man. It's not just talked about. Exactly. Matthew, you get it. Matthew, how old are you? Who is this Matthew? And where are you from? Matthew, well said. Well said. Women do a lot, and like everyone has a mother, right? Or stay-at-home moms. That is a full-time job in itself. It's just not paid for. So look at what your mom does. She cleans, right? She cleans the floors, she does your laundry, she cooks, she mows the lawn, she does the garden work, she picks you up from school. So basically, I'm listing all those things because if you had to hire someone, you would have to pay them. Chauffeur to drive you around to school, to pick you up from school, to go to the grocery store, to shop, to do a personal shopper, okay, to buy the things that you need, to make sure you have what you need, to do your laundry. You know, there's laundromats, there's what you call the people that clean your things. She's gonna iron your clothes, right? She's also a seamstress. She's gonna fix up your clothes. She's all those things. She's a cook. If you want to hire someone to cook you a meal, you go to a restaurant, you pay that person. Your mom is doing that. She is a cleaner. If you need to hire someone to clean your house, you need to pay the cleaner, right? So women do so many things. They're just not being paid for, and they're not being acknowledged for. Women do so much. And there's men out there saying, well, if I protect and provide, what does a woman do? They do nothing. What do you bring to the table? Sir, women innately have value because they are women, because they bring life to the world, because they are just women. And I'm sorry, but that is just the way it is. But you as a man, you need to work hard and you need to show us what you can do, okay? That's gonna hurt a lot of people, and I know you guys are probably gonna be screen recording this, but that is true. That is true. Women innately are valued and precious because they are born women, okay? And that's why they are protected. Like, that's how you know she's a woman. You don't hit her, that kind of thing. I mean, I don't promote violence for anyone, but women are born innately with their value. But you as a man, you need to do things to earn your value. Sean Penn says, you never respond to my messages, you're sad. Sean, I don't see your messages. Maybe you need to give this video a thumbs up or subscribe. I'm not sure exactly what your thing is. How long have you been in Australia for? Guys, help me answer her. If you've been watching, answer OZYKI. How long have I been in Australia? Hint, a few months. And he says, slay baddie. Thank you so much. You're so pretty. Thank you so much. Okay, I saw you on IG. How's it going? Hey, Billy. Hi. I I think I recognize your profile picture. I'm not sure. How's it going? It's going great. I'm having a great time. A lot of people are probably triggered right now, but I'm having a great time talking about these topics because more people need to know and have a reality check. So pick Jennie Kim or Lisa from Blackpink. I don't know much about it, but everyone says I look, not everyone, but I've done like some celebrity lookalikes and I've gotten Jennie Kim. People mention Jennie Kim a lot to me, so I'll pick Jennie Kim. Have you ever got gold? What do you mean by that? Like in a race? In a race, yes. In like sports competitions, yes. In the backyard, if you're talking about me digging for gold in my backyard, no, I've not found gold. Where is your sister now? My sisters are in Ireland, so they're miles and miles away from me in Australia. Hi, Assassin Gaming. Avocado, yes. Rolling Shoulders. Michelle, have you ever been to Macau, China to gamble? No, I don't gamble. So glad Phillies won. No more KCNTS. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Is that some like sports game or football or something like that? How many languages can you speak? English, Cantonese, Chinese, a little bit of German, a little bit of Irish. That's mainly it. I have been making your tomato sauce recipe. Anita, you love it and you've been having for dinner often. Oh my gosh, Anita, really? Really? Thank you so much for making it, and thank you so much for giving the feedback. Oh my gosh, I love that recipe so much as well, and I'm so happy you like it too. I've not had anyone say anything mean about it after making it. All those people have just never made the recipe, have never tried the recipe. So yeah, I have a tomato sauce recipe. It's a weight loss sauce. It makes everything taste good. You can eat it with rice, bread, pasta, anything you want. It is a bit sweet. Yeah, it's amazing. I think I might make it for dinner today because I haven't had it in a while. Yeah, Anita, thank you so much. What other recipes would you like? More sauces? More like side dishes? More vegetable dishes? What more would you like to know from me? You play Mahjong? No, I don't know how to play Mahjong. I'd love to learn though. W shoes, yes, W shoes. This is a whole shoe fort for real, because it's literally holding it up. Do you have black Air Forces over there? I don't think I have any right now near me, but I'm sure there are, because there's a lot. So yeah, there are a lot. Hi John, Janice Mary, Connor Rich, Velas Kane. Hey everyone. So, Billy says, yo, are those all your shoes or are you in Foot Locker's storage room? These aren't all my shoes, but yeah, I have made these shoes. It for real is a Foot Locker storage room, yeah. But yeah, a lot of Nike in here and some Adidas. So Ben says, I always lose money playing Mahjong. That's so sad. Maybe you need to start using Monopoly money. But don't get addicted and don't gamble away your money. Okay, a few dollars, okay. A few little bobs just for fun. Beautiful natural Chinese, no plastic, no filter. Yes, exactly. Thanks, John. Yeah. This is my natural face. I've not had any fillers. Oh, there's no filter here. No plastic surgery. thirsty. Wait, are you only visiting Australia or living here? I live here, but I'm on a working holiday visa, so it's not a permanent visa. I will have to leave one day. Maybe I'll come back. So Adam says, you are the real life version of my dream woman, dream come true, found my queen. That's so cute. Kevin says, why are you so cute? I don't know. I eat a lot of rice and carbohydrates, ketchup, tomato sauce, juice, sugar. That's why I'm so sweet. Indubitably says, I'm talking to a guy right now that never calls me. He only texts and he always makes promises and plans and then doesn't keep them. And he never takes me out anywhere. We just Netflix and chill. Indubitably, have you watched my most recent YouTube video? It's 9 minutes long and I talk about the 5 types of guys you need to avoid. So, you telling me this, stop talking to this guy right now, okay? Stop. It's a waste of time. He's not interested in you, okay? I'm sorry, girl. He is not interested in you, okay? You need to pull back. Take back your energy, focus your energy on yourself. So he only texts and he always makes promises and plans and then doesn't keep them. So like I said, the guy who's all talk, no action, okay? He's not reliable. He doesn't respect you. Gone. Poof. Gone. He only texts you. He never calls you. Gone. Okay? Gone. That's disrespectful. You're better. You deserve better. Gone, gone, gone. Block, block, block. You don't have to block, but just stop interacting these loser guys. He never takes you out anywhere. Gone. What, are you a cockroach? Why are you just Netflixing and chill? You're not a cockroach. Stop acting like a cockroach. He doesn't take you out anywhere. Like, is he ashamed to be with you? Is he doing something he's not meant to be doing? Gone. Okay, gone. Don't waste any more time. There's someone better out there for you. And if there's not right now, take back your energy and focus on yourself. Work on yourself. Make yourself happy. Bring yourself out to places. Okay? Don't settle for some cheap little date, not even a date, little outing, such as a Netflix and chill, okay? That is leading to nowhere. Especially if you seem like you are looking for something serious. Why are you stooping yourself to do Netflix and chill? You're sending him the wrong message. And you're sending him the wrong message even more so because you are tolerating his behavior right now. You're letting him know that, okay, this is acceptable and this is what you want. Okay, you're sending him the wrong message. If this is not what you want, the type of relationship that you want, because you obviously don't want this, then stop interacting with him and stop going on these Netflix and chills, okay? Stay home and watch Netflix alone. It's better to be alone than be with someone where you don't feel where you're loved and respected and appreciated, okay? Indubitably, watch my YouTube video on 5 guys to avoid. Reddy says, I will sell shoes with you, sitting beside you, looking into those shiny eyes. But don't get distracted. You can't just look at my eyes. How are we gonna sell? You gotta be looking for offers, okay? I don't think we can work well together because you'll be focused on my eyes. So Oziki says, which countries have you lived in and how many years in each? Also, which country are you a resident of? Wow, this is such a great question. I'm going to make a full video on this, but let me answer quickly here for you. Which countries have you lived in? I was born in China, lived in Trinidad, lived in Guyana, lived in Ireland, and now living in Australia. It's about 6 years each. Well, for my childhood, talking about my childhood, it's about 6 years in each. Also, which country are you a resident of? I'm living in Australia, but I am an Irish citizen, so Ireland. Ireland is truly home, but so is China, because I was born there. How is your accent so good? I thought you were from mainland China. You can be from mainland China, which I am from mainland China. Not all of us sound the same. Just because I was born there doesn't mean or because I live there does not mean I need to sound Chinese. So Matthew says, for people calling her a gold digger, haha, she is not. Whoever lands her is going to have a sugar mommy. Girl does not need money. Y'all just need to make her look and feel good, and you're good. Good one. And nothing wrong with being a gold digger, okay? Some of you are considering paying for a girl's meal as a gold digger. Okay, gold diggers do not dig after chicken or a piece of falafel. Okay, someone said. Gold diggers do not thirst over chicken. Okay, gold diggers are not after your $10 meal at the restaurant. Okay, nothing wrong with being a gold digger either. And yeah, I encourage girls to have their own money, of course, and to have their own independence and their own freedom, have their own income, but does not mean they need to be going 50-50 with a guy on a date. That money is for them. That's her money for herself, to better herself, and the guy's job is to protect and provide. And yeah, Matthew, you're right. You just need to make her look good and feel good, and you're good. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for the likes. It's been 39 likes so far. That's so good. And my phone is at 7%. I have it linked to a power bank, but it's dead. It's almost done. So I'm going to end the live when my battery goes at like 2% so that I can upload the video as well. So yeah, if you have anything else to say, send them in the chat right now, and I'm gonna try to speed through them. Billy Joe says, are you a magnet because you're attractive? Thank you so much. I am quite a magnet of good things. I'm quite lucky, and life does work out for me. And life works out for you guys as well, okay? Know that everything happens for a reason. John says, already liked and subscribed, and then he gave me the dab. Thank you so much. Matthew is from Melbourne, Victoria. Ah. Matthew, you didn't tell me how old you were, though. You don't have to tell me exactly if you don't want to, but tell me, like, are you 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s? Because you seem like you've got a good noggin screwed on your head. King Connor says, hey, I'm voice acting. All these guys are not even listening to you. They act like bots. They're just listening to my voice, probably, most likely. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, Albert Washington says, I love your videos. I'm going to subscribe to you right now because I never get the time to subscribe. Okay, thank you so much. My videos are always going to be up. If you don't have time to watch, you can always come back. My channel is going to be here, and I'm also on Instagram. I post updates about myself there as well, like daily updates, what I'm up to. So find me over there. So Gabriel says, I invite you to Swansea, Wales, UK. Captivating place to travel. Okay. But I don't like gray, and I don't like the rain. And I don't like the cold. So being from Ireland as well, I I'm not as excited about Wales, UK as I am about Australia. Not gonna lie, but I'm sure there's stunning views there, just like in Ireland. Adjuman says, I am subscribed. Like, okay, thank you so much. Okay, Matthew says, women and men need to both show their value. The things that you listed is what a man looks for while dating a girl to determine if she is the right value for him. That is true. Women and men both provide value. That is true. So Indubitably says, I crave cookies and cakes a lot. Do you have a good idea for a substitute? Okay, you crave cookies and cakes because you need the sugar in them. Your body is telling you, I want something sweet, I want something sugary. So, yes, I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to show you guys my cake recipe. And anyone can make this cake recipe because it only needs like 3 ingredients. And you don't even need an oven. So basically, yeah, you crave cookies and cakes. Just find ones that are low in fat. Look at the nutrition label at the back. Or drink juice. Eat something sweet. It could be straight up sugar, like palm sugar, something like that. Eat fruit. Eat bananas and dates. I find those really helpful. Yeah, your body just wants sugar, so find sugary things that are low in fat. Sweet potatoes are really good. Steaming them or boiling them or baking them. Sweet potatoes are really good. Dates. Dried fruits are really good. With the cakes, I find eating bread helps. Like white bread with a vegan condensed milk or something like that. It really gives that cakey feeling without being fat. Same for cookies. You can toast the bread and it'll be crunchier. That's a smart way. I'm gonna do a video on that because, yeah, that's a good video idea. I hope you find that helpful. Just eat some bread with something sweet on top, okay? It could be a vegan syrup, date syrup. You're gonna get that satiation, trust me. So just find things that are low in fat. There are so many substitutes out there nowadays. Okay, Tesla bot says, a guy that saves his money is not any guy that spends it. All on you will end up broke. Wait, let me read that again. A guy that saves his money is not any guy that spends it full stop. All on you will end up broke. Oh, okay, I think what you're trying to say is a guy that saves his money. I'm not fully sure I understand what you're saying there, what your sentence says, but yeah, if your guy has money and he just spends it, okay, he doesn't have any financial literacy, he doesn't know how to save his money, he doesn't know how to invest his money to make more money, then he needs to start, okay? So it's not just about spending it, okay? Especially if this guy is someone that you want to live, to be with for the rest of your life. He needs to be financially smart. He needs to know how to make more money, not just have a lot of money and then just blows it all away, okay? So that is really important as well. Gabriel says, you are right. It's not worth to spend your precious time on someone who does not contribute to your happiness or to your growth. Exactly. And this goes for guys and girls, okay? My message goes out for guys and girls. Don't waste your time on someone who does not value you. Go where you are celebrated and not where you're just tolerated and just dangled on a string like, oh, okay, yeah, let me use you when I have no one else and you're my last option. Okay? Okay guys, my phone is 4%. I'm going to try to go through this. Kaylin C says, I just joined the live stream, but I love your advice. Thank you so much, Kaylin. I hope you find it helpful, and even if you don't agree with it, take it with a grain of salt. This is true advice. This is good advice. And you might be too young. You might not agree with it now, but later on, you're going to see what I mean. Okay? If you are on working visa, how come you are not working? I do a lot of things for work, and being on a working holiday visa does not mean you have to work. So Jimin says, why do you keep yapping about the same thing? Okay, girl, next topic. Because this is what is important, and repetition is really important for learning. So if you think you have mastered this class and you don't want to listen anymore, you can just click the X button and exit the classroom. The door is open and it's right over there, okay? So I'm going to keep yapping about the topics that are important to me and I think more people need to know about, okay? Thank you so much for your input. Some of us don't care about him. Let's talk about something else. Okay, let's talk about something else. You can ask me any questions. I'm open to answering all your questions and giving you advice on anything. So Julian asks, do you want a boyfriend or husband? At the moment, I'm focused on myself, so it's not about me wanting a boyfriend or a husband. I'm just focused on myself, wanting to be the best version of myself. Okay, Indubitably says, thank you so much for all your advice. It really helped me. I subscribed and look forward to watching your videos. Thank you so much. I need to get ingredients for the cake recipe because I don't have, I think it's expired in my shelf. But yeah, it's only 3 ingredients. I'm gonna get that video up. Do you have braces? No, I don't have braces. Okay, hobby would definitely, don't know what you're saying there. How come you lived in Guyana? I'm going to do a video about it today, coming up. Which part of Ireland you lived in? I lived in Dublin, which is the capital city of Ireland. Okay, my phone's at 3%. I'm trying to go through all of it. First time seeing you, very beautiful, and your lips are so beautiful. I could be cuddling with you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Michelle, what's your specialty? My specialty is everything in life because I have lived life. That's my specialty. You can ask me about anything, and if I don't know, I will let you know. But if I know, I will let you know as well. Okay? Interested to hear about your Guyana life? Yes, okay. I know everyone's dying to know about my background. I am going to make a video on that. Stay tuned, subscribe, and get notified. Turn on notifications. Okay. Matthew says he's 28. Okay, that's a good age. It's good that you have a good brain on your head as well. Tesla says, you live so close to me when you lived in Ireland. I'm from the UK. Yes, lived in Ireland, Dublin. Okay. Already subscribed. Thank you so much. Where do you get your money from? I get my money from the universe. The universe just sends me money to my accounts. Like I just do this and then money just like fling, fling, to my hands. Winter says, I was talking about Michelle, but sure love the confidence. Thank you so much. Matthew says, everyone go tell a random on the street they're pretty, preferably a guy, because we don't get enough compliments. That is true. We don't get enough compliments. But when I like to compliment people, I really mean it. And I don't hold back with my compliments. Especially to the girls. I know, but I'll take what I can get. Meow, meow. Okay guys, my phone's at 1%. My phone is gonna die. I am gonna answer your questions on my YouTube video, okay, or in my next live. My phone's at 1%. It's gonna die. Listen to her. She's gone to school in China. She'll teach you good stuff, and the chat determines the topic. She's responding to questions, so the questions are repetitive. Yes, exactly. These are questions that you were asking me, so I am gonna answer it. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. It could be a live stream or a YouTube video. I'm gonna post a YouTube video right now. It's about 10 pieces of advice for 10-year-olds. You don't need to be 10-year-old to be a 10-year-old to listen to advice, but I just thought it was a catchy one. So thank you guys for watching so much, so much. I hope you guys have a good night.